The robbers. Listen and practice. One evening, a young man named Gopu was traveling through a forest, which was the hideout of many thieves. When he reached the forest, which was the hideout of many thieves. When he reached the middle of the forest, a man suddenly appeared from the bushes. "Don't be scared," said the man. "I am a porter. Let me carry your heavy trunk for you." "What is a porter doing here?" thought Gopu. "Robbers, I am sure he is a thief. He must be carrying dangerous weapons. I need to trick him." So, Gopu thought of a plan and allowed the porter to carry his trunk. In a clearing in the forest lived Gopu's friend, Megan, a woodcutter. Gopu led the porter to Megan's house and said, "This is my house. Leave the trunk here." Disappointed, the thief thought, "I couldn't rob him. I must figure out a way to enter the house." So, he pretended to faint. Meanwhile, Megan came out and was surprised to see Gopu there. Gopu whispered to Megan, "This man is a thief. We must catch him. Do as I say." The two friends then lifted the thief and took him inside the house. The thief smiled to him and thought, "I will rob him once he is asleep." But before he could do anything, Gopu and Megan put him in a trunk and threw it into a deep pit some distance away from the house. A little while later, some robbers strolling around sported the trunk. "That's big," they exclaimed. "There could be something valuable inside." But when they pulled out the trunk and opened it, they were in for a shock. "That's our friend," cried the robbers. "How did you get in there?" they asked. The robber then narrated his story to his friends. "I was tricked," he said. "But now I am not alone. Let's go there together, friends, and rob the man." All of them agreed and went to Megan's house. Meanwhile, Gopu and Megan had anticipated that the robbers would attack. So, they had made the necessary arrangements. As soon as the robbers broke open the door of Megan's house, a bucket full of hot water fell upon them. "Eeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeee recovered from the shock. When Megan splashed a bucketful of chilled water on them. Brrrr. The robbers shivered from the cold. Meanwhile, Gopa took a fistful of red chili powder and stood right in front of the robbers' eyes. Theek, cried the robbers, rubbing their eyes in agony. Now let us call the palace guards, said Gopu. The palace guards came and arrested the robbers. Thus, the clever Gopu and Megan outwitted a gang of devious robbers.